Hey, welcome back. So it's been 2 or 3 minutes since the last episode. I'm still cooking. I just put that on there to contain fuel. I need, I think, 9 more of these because I think I need, given what's coming out of this thing and how often, we have prismarine is 1, crystals is 2, fish is 3. That's what we get from the guardians that I know of. Roses are actually kind of 5. Iron, which I guess doesn't happen to be here right now, is 4. And then there's, let me just go down and see what I can see. There's assorted junk like bone meal, squid ink, possibly a different kind of fish. If a salmon spawns in there and dies, I think we'll probably get dead salmon stuff that we wouldn't get from a guardian. So the point is we would need a spillover line column for of stuff. Let me see what there is to see. So there, yeah, that's 3, still 3, and it kind of like calms down for a minute before it gets over here where there's 4, roses was 5, and that's 6, stuff like that. 6 doesn't need to be told anything. 6 is going to be basically the default. If something isn't told it needs to happen, then it'll be junk and it'll go into the final box, basically. Stuff is cooking. I'll have that ready in a minute, and then I can make the things we need, but we can put in the kind of structure that we need, first of all. One thing we kind of need is, well, where do we want it, like right here? Do we want to just move these things? And because that's, 6 right there from here to here. Except then that blocks that, so maybe that's not the best plan. Maybe we could start the first one out 1. I don't think that'd be a big problem.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so we need to go up. This is going to get really nasty because we're going to probably lose a lot of stuff. Get out of here with all that. I don't have any hoppers, and that's a problem.
Oh.
Okay, so if I'm going to need something to lash. Well, actually, I don't. Give me that back. It's not going to matter. It doesn't have to go anywhere special. Oh, I do have to set it down on something, though. Okay, so you know what? Give me this after all. Let's just. Where do we want to go with this? Where's it going to be? Okay, thanks for talking.
I don't know.
We want the first one to be here. Or it could be, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to travel all that far. Let's just put it here. We can build out the base down there a bit to get over here. So, if that's, we'll just say that's the first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you jump up and reach the bottom of this? Like if you were on the...
I can reach it from here.
Take one of these, okay. Take one of these and smack it on the bottom of this. That's going to be our end of the line thing. These are going to go, actually give me that, into here. And there's a decision tree going on here. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which doesn't matter, we have to extend it all the way back here, but the point is that that's what we need to have something to work with. And here's where it's going to get weird because, well, knock these out. This is filling up with stuff that I don't know what's going to happen. I guess we can pick it up and manually move it if we have to. Can I reasonably get down, or do I want to? I guess I want to so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so move this for now. Give me that stuff, I guess. This can all kind of go largely, I think. So, like, that's not... there's not going to be any cobblestone in this thing when it's done. So right now this is all just stuff that remains left over from having got this far. If I could just maybe get rid... Oh, nuts. And there's all... Get out! All of this. Get out. Oh, it'd just be so much easier without a lag. Just break all of this out and we'll figure it out apart from... If you want to fill in, like we were just saying, a couple of, you know, just 2x2, that would probably give me a little room to think. I don't know what all this is about, so I'll just get rid of it.
Do you have any regular torches?
Yeah, why? Oh, yeah, obvious. Yeah, let me give you, what do you need, 4, 2, something 4, I don't know, here. I don't care, you can have them. Okay, so get this all out of the way. Okay, and, I'm just gonna use this for, well, I'm gonna wait for you to put something in. I gotta go get the materials I need. Give me all of that, give me... Put stuff away like an idiot, hang on. No, still, it is this one this time, that's whatever. Give me that and just give me that. Oh, and, that. Alright, so I need to make more than that, but that's one. Why don't I have any sticks? Give me... That's all of those that I need, so I'm going to put this away before I accidentally use it somehow. And then I need, more of these. What the hell? Give me... What? Is it 2 each? I think it's 2. I think I need 20 of these. I might be wrong, but we'll know in a minute. I need 10 of these. That's 7. Why do I only have 7? Because I ran out of redstone. No, that's wrong. That's 2. What am I out of this time? Oh, wow. I thought I needed 45 of these, but I guess I was off by a couple. One more of those, then. That should be good. So 10 and 5. That can go. Thanks. 10 and 5. And then some redstone left over to fill it all in later. And I'll need more torches, I guess. Like 5 of those. Oh, that can probably be not there. Alright, Give me these back for a second. I'm just gonna lay these out, but figure out where these go. Now let me just find the spot. We want a bit of a runway, like those should just be left alone. Let's start here. Why not? If I put that there, that's going to be a hopper. It's not yet. Guess why? So hopper, 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 hopper. Oh no, it was going to go. Never mind. I don't know why. Okay, give me this. Let me up here. I forgot we had that planned. That's a hopper, so I can just put it back. 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be feed. There's no hoppers there. That's fine. Beneath that, in fact, is going to be hoppers again. So we'll junk block hoppers into, because if I try to put hoppers in, they won't aim the right way. What's important to factor at the moment is that on the side of the lowest row of hoppers needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need 5. The last one doesn't need this at all. Give me enough junk blocks to work. I have 37. Let's go up here, like, because it's going to benefit me to be up there at this point, because now that I know where stuff it goes. And, on the rear side, this is going to be all these things. Going out that way. Do I have that, which would have been good to use. It's not what I did. Apparently I will. Hang on. And the light might not be a problem if I use scaffolds. up there. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave that there for now. I'll figure it out later. We need to factor for something with probably junk blocks real quick. Well, no, actually, just that. That's... Let me think. Something about that seems off already. I need a block here, although I have to move it at some point. Then I need a space, and then I need a block. And then I need... Yeah, so that is right. It's just... So there's going to be a hopper there, so it's a bit strange. Well... Oh, no, that works. And what's that about? Oh, that's just a placeholder. Okay. So that goes there. This goes here. And I'm going to have to go up and get rid of something because I can't do anything with those blocks there. That's the problem. I need to get over here, knock out this for sure. Yeah, this one. Maybe get it back, who knows. Those for now. And is this is the penultimate. Okay. So, like 1, 2, 3, 4, these can all be filled in. 1, 2, 3. So we have a total of 5 here. Okay. Move that. Give me these. These go in here, pointing that way. Which, incidentally, don't get that wrong. I've done that before, and it's really stupid trying to figure out why it doesn't work. Now, give me this. These can go right on top. In fact, should go right on top. Followed by... I need more of that. I might need more than that, but... What'll happen, ultimately, is... when the comparator sees that there's enough stuff stored up in the hopper that isn't right there yet, it will send a signal that sends a signal that sends it across those repeaters down there to torches I haven't put in, and it'll unlock the hopper and drain one at a time. Pretty easy. Need therefore 5 of these, which can go somewhere that I can use them if I can. I don't know what I can do. Let's find out. How did I end up here? Oh, badly, apparently.
Uh-oh.
I may be right back. Nope, we're good. These go relative to the right here. Like, I think, right here. And then hoppers up there, so that makes some sense to me. Followed by, there's a lot of just trying to maneuver around this thing as I'm building it up in the air with nothing beneath me, by the way. This is too high, I can't see around it. Do I have hoppers? I have 18. Actually, that's enough. No, do this. Alright, so A. Oh, is this filling up? It probably... Well, it's got that in it, but that's not what I meant. No, there's still a box there holding it in place. That is a hopper pointing down, so ignore. That is going to be a hopper. I can't do this, can I? Let me just... Damn it. Hang on a sec. Let go. Let go with the leg. That's a hopper going that way. And we'll talk about what it does afterward. These also are all hoppers pointing that way. And they'll probably start collecting this stuff, which we'll deal with at the time. I don't see anything lighting up, so maybe not. And then with those out of the way, these all have to be replaced with hoppers, but they'll be pointing this way, so I can't really put them in right now. I'll have to get that from underneath. So I need something I don't have, which is sort of stupid, but I can get it. Give me, is there anything happening here? I don't know if there's anything. I don't want any cobblestone in this thing at the moment. Would you do the thing? Alright, whatever. I have an anvil handy. Give me just a stack of this stuff. And just because, I mean, it's a block that I get. There's a lot of things I could use, but we'll just call it this. Throw this in here. Instead of cobblestone, we're going to call it just sorter fodder. And now that it's named block, it doesn't... This isn't really all that important to know, but it won't stack with these if I throw this up you know, you can't do it. There's different things. That's what we want to see. Actually, that probably wouldn't be the worst thing to have on me, though. And now that we have that, we can tell the system that these 4... I didn't put torches on this yet, did I? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I wasn't looking. Anyway, the point is, the torches are holding these in place because it's not enough. You need like 40 odd. I'm trying to think precisely. I think it's 40. Well, it's 41 and then 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess 45-ish. That's fine. What matters is that nothing's going to leak out of these things until there's enough to release the redstone. And then the first thing it'll drop out is going to be not one of these. So. And then this doesn't need it because that's just spillover junk. It's not a problem. Okay, now what we need to do is have a bunch of boxes. And by a bunch, I mean basically 10, 12, but... Let me get these out of here for now. Let me actually stash the... This is a good place for that sort of thing. I'm done playing with those, so I just don't even want them on me because it'll wreck the system if I'm wrong. If I get something in there somehow. Please get the hell up right now instead of not doing that. Okay, whatever. That's going to be a double box. That's going to be a box that doesn't go that direction because it just wasn't listening to me. And that's going to be a lag. Get out! Box, 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 box. Connected box. And beneath these, we can have hoppers leading down to another thing of boxes. So if you want to see, you know how that works.
Yep.
I need my hoppers for a reason. I just don't know how I'm going to get to where I need. I guess I have jump blocks still. Get around this thing somehow. Which I can't because this is a millimeter lower. Nuts. I can't even reach in there from here. Alright, let me get down from here and figure out what I'm trying to do. Maybe there's a way to do it. Yeah, I can do it that way, I guess. It's just going to be weird. Give me that, after all. And we'll, send... Let me start over here so I know where I'm going. Don't hit the torch. Lose that. Hopper goes in. That's what we want. Hopper goes in. Hopper goes in. I go up. Hopper in. Hopper in. Hopper in. And that's all 6, right? That doesn't go there as junk. I think at this point you've actually trapped me, so I guess it's not unexpected. It's just what happened. Let me scaffold my way up and see what we have going on because I'm not sure where I just left something off. Or if you get that done really soon, I can climb up, but...
Yeah. Just a second.
I don't have any boxes left, so I can't really do a lot. I'll get some. Yeah, like that. Here. Okay, good. So, and now I can get that stuff back if I really want it. There might actually be some stuff trapped in these. It wouldn't be impossible. If so, it'll show up. What really counts is that these, well, not that. These are still sorter fodder, and nothing else is in there yet. Alright, one last thing I need to do real quick, and I'm kind of done with, well, no, I'm not. But give me a junk block that I can climb up here with. Because I gotta go do a couple of things. Right now, in this one in particular, there's those and nothing else. That could be whatever. And I'll just make a decision. Let's say that's... I figure the stuff we want most often should be on the side we usually... Well, the junk box will be on the side we usually are. Let's put fish in the first one. And the way we're going to do that is just pick it up, throw it in here, and it will absolutely go into the... I'll go prove it. Into the first one first. So that's going to go in here. 2, 3 at the speed of lag, but I don't think any are getting past. That's the point. So with that already on its way, that's handled. Next could probably be roses, which we're not going to want that often. And that's already doing its thing, so roses can just go right there. It won't make any difference. I mean, that'll be the next thing to go through. Followed by probably crystals. Seem like the next most useless, because you can make lanterns with them, but we also want prismarine for other... We can make 3 things with prismarine. Crystal lanterns and this stuff, and the cheaper this stuff. Next will be these, which will just go here. And finally, something I don't have, which is remarkable because I have it and I don't have it, and it's weird. It's just not up here yet. Ah.
What do you need?
An iron ingot.
Oh, hold on.
Just 1 would be enough, and I don't know where to... Was it in there? Okay, that works.
I had to make hoppers.
Yeah. Alright. So, if I'm right, and I usually am, I think, why not? We'll say so. That can just go in there, and since that's still there, that was safe. So the fish are almost done draining their way into who cares the most, which that's setting at 42. That can go, by the way. No, it can't. Well, whatever. I'll get it back. That 41. And there'll probably be 1 trapped here because it's just a matter of the torch being where it is. There usually is. That, I don't know if you got these all hoppered together. Yeah, so that's where the fish end up. Next to that, these are still going to be leaking in for the moment, but this will be roses because who cares? That'll be crystals, that'll be shards, that'll be iron, and we can get iron by walking up to this, grabbing iron. That'll be junk. Might be already, it's not. We can just grab these and then go down the road and dump them on blacksmith villagers who will give us an emerald for 4 of them, and this thing's going to be full of like 3,456 iron before we get to the next bit. I need, real quick, how many... Oh, I only need 2. Let me just set that down again so I can get back up here. And here's where it's going to get ugly for a sec, because I guess I just don't care very much. There's nothing I can care. I mean, there's nowhere to put this stuff. It's just going to fall. That's cool, whatever. Break these out. Bye-bye. Hopper, hopper. And now, that's still doing... Oh, no. Well, yeah, it's... Damn, I didn't think of that. I think I got it at the right time, though. I think the crystal will still be in the middle. Yeah, so that'll be shards. It already is. That'll be iron because it can't be anything else. Well, strictly it could be. I should probably make sure of that. It just occurred to me if we've got squid ink or something that would probably preclude. Give me that. Give me that. That can be, that's not sorter fodder, it's just junk. Let me just smack this into place so that we know that we have that. And then the next thing that comes through that isn't any of those that can go will be junk, because that's all it can be. And it'll actually come in through here, but you know, that's how it is. Are these all connected now?
They should be.
Cool. And with 6 minutes to go, that's remarkable. We should get paid. Give me that. Yeah, so that's stuff coming in, and it's those 5 general things that we know we want. So, you know, just a fish, roses.
And then we can put signs on them, right?
Good, yeah. Crystal, we have them.
Yep.
Crystals and shards. So crystals are, once this hits 42, the number 42 will drop down and be there, and then 43 will roll through. That's actually already kind of jumped. Oh, there's more of this than there is crystal. So the position has nothing to do with the availability. That's the point. This is going to fill up fastest. But it has 3 uses instead of 1, so it's kind of good. And that's 2 for now because we just aren't seeing a lot of... Sometimes the fish win, but usually the iron guys just pulverize the damn guardians. So we do get a lot of iron out of this, but we're going to get a hell of a lot of fish stuff. There's more iron guys coming in to be destroyed. At this point, I think technically we have no reason ever to be down there again. I can't think of, unless you want to put lights in here to make sure nothing spawns, but I haven't really been seeing you got like a creeper standing on that little thing over there, a couple game days ago, a week. But yeah, mostly fish happen a lot because they, they have about as much room right now to spawn as they ever had. If you account for how tall this is relative to width and how much of this was in the way of letting them spawn before we hit the monument in the first place. So we're getting a hell of a lot of fish. And then every morning for sure the villagers produce 5 or 6 iron guys, and then they do that again a couple of times during the day. So we're probably getting about 15 iron guys every game day, which means about almost a stack of iron a day, all things being equal, meaning the fish sometimes win. But yeah, if we burn through all of the iron guys manufactured in a day per day, we get a stack per day of iron-ish in round numbers, which aren't because it's 64, which isn't round, but it's not the point. It's base 8.
There, I did my best on the signs.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I know where stuff is because the way I set it down was the way I want it to be, so I'm not going to get lost on trying to find stuff, I don't think. But yeah, this scaffold doesn't have, except there's no way to get rid of it. I could fly back out, I guess. The vines don't have to be there. Well, no, the vines do have to be there because we have to be able to get into the village to unload all this stuff when we do. But yeah, a lot of these guys, and by a lot, I mean like 5 or 10%, have already been opened up to the point that they want iron. The rest, bad example, just give them 10 emeralds, get 10 pickaxes, throw the pickaxes away because who cares, and that'll open him up to, he'll immediately want money for, or he'll immediately want iron for money, and in fact immediately he'll want 3 of them for money instead of 4. Later he'll calm down about that, but the point is that you can turn around and get more money back, squid, from giving them the iron that they now want than you spent to unlock them to the point that you could get it in the first place. That, I think, is all the... I mean, I could throw junk blocks in there, we just know where they go. And it really just slows down processes. None of these is sorter fodder. If a sorter fodder block got in there, it would destroy everything, but we should be okay. Climb the scaffold, which we can get rid of anytime we want to fly back up from here, because those still haven't reached the ground yet. I don't know why. It might be somewhere they can't go, which is weird, because I'm pretty sure I've seen them make it down to level 1, so I don't know. Can get this out of here, because it's just left over now. Did I die? No, I keep thinking I lose this, which is annoying. Okay, I gotta eat all the cough drops in a sec, because damn. Anyway, we got... Oh, so here's your... Curiously lowercase. It's fine.
What?
You made it look girly. I usually caps lock them. It's just easier to see. It doesn't matter.
Didn't want the signs to be yelling.
They yell. They're yelly. They need cough drops also. So we got some fish. We got... And these are the 21 left over after a stack distributed itself correctly anywhere else. It's just a thing. Out of 64, that's what's left. That's what made it through so far. That's 9 because it's only to that point. That's a lot because it's that point. That's probably still nothing. Did we get any more iron yet? We're up to 4. Isn't that what we... it might be what we started with. Anyway, goes up, bounces off the ceiling, rolls. It's because it doesn't... With droppers, if I made a dropper tower, which would be really laggy, it could go straight up into one of these from underneath, but with water it doesn't work, so... Goes up, loops over, falls in, sign prevents it from going everywhere stupid. Rolls its way down, as an example. Goes into the sorting system, gets sorted, and, here we are. And now we have more lag. Oh, and then junk. Which is just whatever isn't those 5. Go. It all goes down to... Do we have anything yet? Yeah, we have that, so there you go. That is an example of junk. So we want to stay on top of iron by getting money for it. We want to stay on top of the rest by compiling it into bricks and things. Sea lanterns, whatever we want.
We'll probably want to make some boxes to...
Yeah, we can have kind of satellite boxes, you know, kind of like with the Monster Factory where I just make boxes to put meat and arrows and whatever in. Lag! What is this? Burt's Bees. Give to me the cough drops. I'm not joking, it hurts. Another hour I'm going to sound like Pendulette. It's just what happens when you're our height. So we got that. I'm staring at crops, so, you know, you're welcome. And we're out of time, right? Yeah, just. Okay, cool. So let's just go up here. So now we have this to stand on and be, haha, we have a standy thing to stand on. And still 4 of those, but whatever. We'll get out of here, take a very long break, let my throat grow back. I still haven't opened this, so I'm in hell. And we'll see you next time, which I'm kind of thinking that we need to track down the Woodland Mansion. We got this a long time ago. Forever ago. We need to go back somewhere else and do other things where there's no lag. So I think next time we might fly around looking for that. We know where it's not, so that narrows down possibilities. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. All right, we'll see you then. So, bye.